Let's do an A-frame chicken house review. Had this set up for about 2 years now, and it's done not bad. It's done all right. Biggest issues I've had is probably of my own doing. The door tolerance, whenever it rains, it's a little frustrating. But for 4 or 5 chickens, it's done pretty well. No real damage or anything done to it. But the biggest issue that I've had is right here and right there. Now, I'm no carpenter, and I couldn't really figure out how to get this to pivot open and not allow water to get inside, so I've done the best that I can. Was able to get cutouts pretty well around it. Everything lines up nicely, but again, when it rains, everything's so close, it wants to scrub. There's nowhere to really roost inside of here outside of the nesting boxes, so of course those wind up getting filthy and full of crap and spiders. Well, heat lamp for the winter has been a lifesaver. Whoop. I see you back there. This here has saved my chickens' lives I don't know how many times. This ink bird, I looked that up, and people use that for brewing their own beer, apparently, for temperature control. But what you do with it is you've got a heating and cooling setting. You plug in your heat lamp or your fan, depending on what you need done. And over here, there's a wasp nest. Yeah, let's not deal with that. But over here, you have your probe, heat lamp, and that just tells it how warm the ambient temperature is, and it'll automatically turn on and off your heat lamp. Or if you've got a fan plugged in, it'll automatically turn that off to help circulate air. Now, when I built this, I just jerry-rigged the plans off of something I saw off of TikTok. So the floor is a 1/4-inch mesh, so that would allow airflow if they didn't get up in here and just completely poop everywhere. At the time, I had this with raised sides on it, and I made that my brooder, heat and everything for all the chicks I had. This picks up and down, or it did at one point in time, but that's been 2 years. So it's pretty well seized. Just lift it up. You got easy access to eggs, and basically just one empty box. All in all, I'd say it's been pretty good to me. Would I rebuild it again? Probably not. It takes up a decent sized footprint, but then the higher you get, the less room you have for more chickens inside, so they're going to be cramped. I probably didn't do it the right way, or a better way could have been done, but I'm pretty overall happy with it. I'd like to rebuild to a more traditional square frame instead of an A-frame. That way, everything doesn't get compact. You can put everything inside, build the way you need to.